Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. These are daily messages for our collective. When we're in a collective, we all share energy. This is the Everyday Witch card, going to bring us 3 tarot cards. We're going to get a chakra love oracle card, and then we're going to get a soul helper card. This is not aesthetically pleasing. None of the decks match, but it just was the card combination that was calling out to me. Ace of Cups is out first, but hey guys, before I even get started, please don't forget to subscribe because it helps my channel. If you like the reading, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. The Ace of Cups is an auspicious card. It is about your cup runneth over. It is essentially the Holy Grail card. All of the aces are about the start of new things, and the cups are about our emotions. This is about being happier and feeling more blessed. That's coming out with the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is quite frankly clarity around a difficult situation. Sometimes it's like somebody being apprehended and not getting away with something. And that comes out with the Temperance card in reverse as well. So the Temperance card in reverse can be about kind of cutting loose and partying a little bit. Temperance in the upright is about patience and healing and prudence and all of these wonderful sedate energies. In reverse like that, it does say that something might be stirring up your passions, but it looks like it's in a happy capacity, meaning that you're going to be experiencing a rush of emotion, but it's a good one. And there's a vibe around this that it's like, what? It might have been a while. It might have been a while since something purely joyful came into your life. But it looks like that's the gig here. Because the Ace of Cups, again, just such a beautiful, happy energy. Anything that has a cat in it when you're reading tarot is indicative of something having to do with your intuition. The Seven of Swords in the upright is a difficult card. It can be about manipulation. It can be about needing to tread carefully or walking on eggshells or somebody getting away with something. It can be lies, deceit, manipulation. It's a difficult card. But in reverse, it is truth. It is clarity. It is the ability to see clearly. It is an open third eye. But the Temperance card in reverse, which is not something I normally take very positively, the way it ties into the Ace of Cups here is that there is something that is going to make clear to you that it is still safe to be joyful in this world. And I filmed these in batches, and I'm telling you, there has been some kind of energy around that. If you have been teetering on the brink of being like, I just give up, if numbness is better than pain, so at least I'll just be numb, please come back to life. We have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. What does this actually mean? It means that much of our suffering comes from attaching the idea of our happiness to a specific set of circumstances, a particular job, a particular person, needing to have a particular type of relationship. And if we don't get those, we are not satisfied. Now, the best way to approach that is to say, what I wanted didn't come to me, so it must not have been for me. And I will be open to that which is for me. Please, in this, have some clarity around the idea that even if you've had disappointed hopes in the past, it doesn't mean nothing is for you. It means that likely something different than you wanted is for you, but that doesn't make it lesser. Don't think of it as a consolation prize. Think of it as a prize. And that the difficulties that you encountered contained your lessons to give you clarity into self and others. But this is one of the few times I'm seeing we have this particular energy, the Temperance card in reverse, as being very indicative of something good and soothing almost. We have peace. In stillness, the answers will be revealed. Surrender and giving up can sometimes coexist. We really can become exhausted with our struggle, exhausted with trying to, because here's what happens in a healing journey, a spiritual journey. People start to undertake the lessons because they think, well, if I fix all of these things, I will get what I want. And that is understandable, and it's a perfectly valid reason to begin a journey. But when you're on that journey, what you find is, I feel better. I feel better, and what I wanted is beginning to change. Because most of the time, the things that we want, the things that we desire, the outcomes that are holding us back from true joy are to fulfill a missing emotional need within. When you have learned how to do that, you will have clarity and you will again be able to experience the universe's gifts to you as gifts. If you've been in a long period of lesson learning, know that has come to an end, graduation day is behind you, peace will be returning into your life. And as things come to you, there is this like slight vibe around, there would be a part of you that will wonder, well, why couldn't I have had this instead? Because sometimes when we are healing, we are looking for a band-aid within a traumatic wound rather than healing the wound and then realizing that when we are healed, we are different. And the things that will make us happy are different. And the things that will give us joy are different because we have become whole. And we're not looking to an exterior source to provide that joy. It exists within, and then other things come along and amplify it. And you have something coming along and amplifying your joy, but with that, have the courage to be free. It really does indicate that maybe it is going to be outside of the things that you have already envisioned. And please remember, if you are watching this and you have found improvement through your journey, through trying to understand yourself better and heal your trauma, then there is every reason to believe that the unexpected things that are being brought to you will give you greater joy than the things you wanted but feel denied. Please remember that. We go through our life's journey to learn about ourselves, to expand our ability to joy, not to shut down to sensation. That was an interesting one. You guys take care and be well. I will see you again next time. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Don't forget to look for my new podcast. I just spaced out for a moment. Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica is its name, and I hope you're able to give it a listen. Take care.